Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the PeerCraft server. So today we're going to work on some Draconic Evolution and we're going to be starting it in our new base build. So in the last episode we of course made the base. In our last live stream we made this basement room which we're kind of using for servers and portals right now. So you can go ahead and check out this live stream on my Twitch channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video, so you guys can check out how we made all this and everything we did in that. But we're going to get started on Draconic Evolution here in this episode. So the first thing I want to do is make some Draconic armor. So we should have everything we need. Oops, I want Draconic. So we should have everything we need to make this Wyvern armor here. So let's see. We might need a diamond helm. Yeah, okay. Where are our Wyvern cores? We should have... No, we needed nether stars. That's right. Oh, we might be missing a little bit of stuff. Okay. Let's jump into this and see if we can make a couple of these. Yeah, we're going to be missing a little bit. Okay, that's fine. We'll work on that. But we should be able to make the helm right now. So we'll grab that. And we'll switch that out. There we go. Alright, so we got the Wyvern helm. Now we can make the chest plate. Let's see. There we go. What is this? Huh. I didn't know you could do that. That's nifty. So you can add jetpacks to this as well, give you the ability to fly. We've already got the ability to fly, though, so we'll probably skip out on that. But... the second set, the Draconic armor, that'll actually give us the ability to fly without the ring. So at that point, we'll probably dispose of the ring. But we should be good to make some pants now. And the boots, we'll just have to recraft some stuff. Those boots were almost, or those pants were almost fully healed. So it's kind of a bummer we had to make a new pair. But now we should be able to make a couple of these. I think we need 5. We'll make 6. So we can craft this, and then we just need this last piece here. There, so now we should be able to make the boots as soon as we make a pair of boots. There we go. Alright, let's do this now. There we go. So now we just need to charge these up. Let's see. I believe... Oh, that's nifty. Fernan left us a little present, that's right. Oh, that's awesome. We got a little bit of decoration here for our build. This is amazing. I love this. Is this just on a... It looks like it's on a stand, but it doesn't look like a normal stand. Can I take this off? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's all chisel and bits, but it doesn't look like a normal armor stand. That's amazing. So we have some samurai armor, and we've got a nice samurai katana stand over here on some sweet cobblestone chiseled blocks. This looks amazing. Thank you so much for this, Fernan. I love it. So we're gonna go grab our... We should have... We don't. Okay. For those of you who aren't me, I'm looking for a 100 million or a 1 million power bank, which maybe it's in our refined storage. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I want probably both of these. We'll just connect them together. But I need this to power up the armor so that we can put it on. So we'll come over here. Kill that. Kill this. Oh, okay, I was going to say, did he not die? A lot of spiders over here. We'll probably just stick this right here. This should be fine. And there we go. And... There we go. Okay, so this should be a 2 million capacity. We need these to be 2,000. And we need these to be 2,000. And now we should be able to stick the armor in. But it's not pulling. Disabled. Disabled. Input. Input? Is it? No, it's still not pulling power. Is that because all the power is going to these guys? That might be the possibility. Let's see. Let's come down here and disable all of these. Hi, Blazes. Okay, so all these should be disabled now. They're still kind of getting power, though, so that might be an issue. Let's get back up here. Yeah, okay. So we need to wait for these to charge up. So I'll bring you guys back once those are fully charged and this is starting to charge up. Alright guys, so we got the armor fully charged up. So we're good to take off our old armor and put on the new Wyvern armor from Draconic Evolution. So as you can see in the bottom left now we've got 3 bars. So the first bar is just the armor rating, so the amount of damage we can take for our shield. The second one is the amount of energy that we can take before we start taking damage. And the third one is just that 16 million charge. We've got 16 million RF on the armor right now. And that'll keep us from having to have the armor break on us. So we look pretty good now, I gotta say. I always loved how this armor looks with the wings on the back too. But we should be good for now with armor damage. So we should, you know, not have a problem killing anything. Even the Ender Dragon we shouldn't really have an issue killing. So hopefully we can do that pretty easily when the time comes. But what I really want to do is start making the fusion crafting injectors for Draconic Evolution, which are these guys right here. So these are fairly easy to do. All we really need is iron and chiseled stone. And we'll probably have to make the iron ourselves. So let's make, let's say, a stack of iron. Yeah, there we go. Stack of iron blocks, and we'll empty out all this stuff from our hotbar too. Clean that up a little bit. So we should be good to make, let's see, we need 8 of these. Technically we need 16, but we'll start off by making 8. And we need, let's see, can I make a stack of these? Yes, I can. Let's go for 2 stacks. Perfect. So now we should be good to make 16 of these. We only actually need 8 to start, but the second tier actually requires the first tier. And we're pretty much good to make the second tier right now. So that I figure we might as well just do it now instead of waiting to do it later. So the next thing we're going to need is this fusion crafting core, which is also pretty easy to do. We just need blocks of lapis. So we'll make a couple blocks of lapis, probably a stack of those as well. And we might as well make 2 stacks, why not? So we'll make the fusion crafting injector now. And then we should be good to stick these on. And I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. So I know the bulk of our power, the bulk of it is right over here. And this does take quite a lot of power generation. So I don't know. Maybe we will stick this right here. We'll take these capacitor banks back for now. And we just need to get some energy conduits, and we'll raise that up. But yeah, we'll keep the spawners off for now, and we'll just put the Draconic Fusion Crafting Injector system there and start using it there instead. We'll eventually have enough power generation to put it in a better spot, but for now, this is kind of the best we've got right now. We're working on a reactor, so we'll see. Probably next episode or the one after that, we'll have a reactor going, and hopefully that'll help us with a lot of power generation instability that we're dealing with. So for starters, we'll put the fusion crafting injector right here in the middle. So we'll stick this guy right here. We can break this block now, and then we just need. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we just need to fall through the hole. Come on. Stick 3 energy conduits by 2 should be fine. In reality, it's supposed to be like 3 by 3, but that should be just fine. Yeah, I put that in the right spot. And then this was 3 conduits back, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Just like this, and we should be able to stick these on here now. So we'll do 8 here. We have to do 4 by 4, so we'll stick these just like this on both sides. Oh, messed it up already. Where did my pickaxe go? Come on, give me that one back. And this one could go right there. Okay. So now we just need to stick these ones in here. And then for the tier 2, what we're going to need is the Wyvern cores, 2 Draconic cores, a block of Draconium, which is just the 4 ingots, and 4 diamonds. And we can just multiply all this by 8 and set it up in each one of these injectors. So every piece of this crafting goes in one of these injectors. So we've got 8 pieces. That's why we need 8 injectors. If it took 10 pieces, we'd need 10 injectors. And I think there's only one crafting recipe that actually takes 9, and I don't think any take 10 right now. But as far as I know, I don't think it's finished yet. Draconic Evolution is an unfinished mod, so that may not be the case always, but it is, however, the case for right now, I do believe. So we're going to need some diamonds. There we go. And we're just going to need 4 stacks of 8. Yeah, so we need half of this. So we'll stick the other half back in. Block of Draconium. So we need 8 blocks of Draconium. Alright, so we'll do this. I think we can afford like a 64 of these, but I think we'll just do 8 for now. I know we've been crafted 64 all day, but... so let's see, what else are we going to need? The Wyvern cores. We're going to need... What is that? 16 of those. Oops. 7 more. And then we're actually going to need a bunch more than that. I did make 2 stacks of those, and then we're going to need 8 of these. Which, yeah, I was worried about that. So we need to kill a Wither to get that last Wither star. Alright, so we're going to spawn this guy in. And we're just going to kill this guy really quickly. Get that last nether star, and then we'll be able to head back to the base and make that last core. Alright, and I think the only issue we're going to run into is the Wither damage does quite a large amount of damage to us. So that's something we're going to have to watch out for. But we should only need 1 more of these. Perfect. And now we can head up to the fusion crafting injectors and set up this crafter. Alright, so we're going to fly over there really slowly. And just stick everything in here. So let's see. Let's get some stuff on the hotbar here. So we'll start off with diamonds. So we need 4 sets of 8. And then we just need the Draconic cores, the Wyvern cores, and then the Draconium blocks. Just like that. And now we should be able to right-click on the Fusion Crafting Core and hit Start. So a lot of these charge up really quickly. However, there are some of these crafting recipes that when you're charging them up, they just take a horrible amount of time to charge up. And that's where the Draconium reactors come into play, or the Draconic storage for power comes into play. Because it immediately transfers power, and that's, let's see, these guys here, these energy pylons and the energy cores really help out with the crafting system for Draconic, because it just, everything else takes a god-awful amount of time to do. Like the, let's see, the Awakened Draconium takes, I think it's still like 350 million RF. To craft. Yeah, okay, 350 million RF to craft. Whereas these basic fusion crafters only cost 256,000. So just the amount of time this takes, multiply that by about, what, 11? Maybe more than that. Probably like 13. And that's how long this is actually going to take to charge up. So it takes quite a lot of time. However, these energy pylons, when hooked up with this energy core, take a lot less time. So definitely recommend setting that system up, and that's something we're definitely going to set up ourselves. But I'm going to finish crafting these up, and then we'll stick those on. Alright guys, so we got the tier 2 done now. So there's only a couple more things I want to do with Draconic. The first one is to add some enchantments or upgrades to our armor and also our weapon, the Wyvern sword. And then we're going to make a bow also as soon as we're done these. That's something I haven't really done yet, so I'm interested to see how well the bow works, as I haven't used one before from Draconic Evolution. I don't know if it actually takes ammo, or if we've got to supply this thing with our own ammo for it to work. So it's going to be interesting to see. But the first one we're going to do is the boots for increased movement speed. So let's get those in there, and it should have worked right off. Okay, let's see. Do we have to charge them up? Will it charge in here? It'll charge, yeah. Okay, let's see if we have to have them fully charged. No. Okay, what are we missing out on then? We've got the boots, 2 diamonds, a core, the upgrade itself, 2 Eye of Enders, and 2 golden apples. That should be working. Let's see. Yeah, it should be working just fine. I wonder if there's... Oh, okay, the movement speed goes on the boots, then? Leggings? Does it go on the leggings? That's weird, because it's got a picture of a boots on it. Yeah, okay. That's weird that I would have it on the boots, but it's actually for the leggings. So, okay. That's fine, though. So the boots must just get the jump boost then, and the leggings get the speed upgrades. Well, that's fine. A little weird. Maybe we might be a texture fix we can let somebody know about. Maybe they can adjust that, because that's really weird that would be there, because that's totally misleading, but 100% avoidable if you actually look at what you're crafting. But this is almost done, and then we're going to add the attack and then the AoE after as well to the sword. So we should be able to just do that. Now take this one out, stick this one in, stuck the same one in. Let's put the correct one in, and hit start on that. Okay, so I'm going to add both these, and then we'll come back when I'm done that. Alright, so we got both those on. So we'll stick the leggings and the boots back on. So the sword's up to 18.75 damage. It was at 15 before, so not much of an increase. But once we get up to the Draconic sword, we'll see much higher attack damage. And then we'll probably also go up to the Draconic Staff of Power, which is 60 attack damage. Although the sword I definitely think looks better. But we're pretty much good to start making that bow. But I want to see what this movement speed increase is. It's not that much compared to what we had before. It looks like flight is the same as well. So I'm wondering if it's in the hub that it adjusts it. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, now we're moving. Okay, so it's in the hub. We have to adjust the speed, but it applies it directly to that. So that's pretty nifty. So the next thing, yeah, we're going to make the bow. So let's get that. And then we should be able to just craft this right up. Yep. Perfect. And we'll stick this... Let's see. I don't think I have any capacitor banks still kicking around. So we'll partially charge it over here in one of the windmills. Maybe this one right here. This is going to drain all our refined storage power, but it should come back up pretty quickly. So we're just going to stick it on all these and drain a lot of the power from here, and then we'll see what we're dealing with. Okay, so the bowl's fully charged up, and it looks like we are going to need arrows to actually use this. So I'm not sure how good this is going to actually be.
because it's also reliant on arrows. Unless if we can add, we've got bunches and bunches of arrows. I'm assuming we can probably add infinity to this. But the crosshairs on it are pretty good, and it shoots really fast. So let's see if we can go take something down with this. I'm sure we have something spawned over here since it's nighttime. Okay, so we have a witch and a zombie, it looks like, over here. So let's see how many hits this is going to take down this witch. Wow, 6? 7? 7 shots? Wow, okay. I'm not even going to mess with that zombie over there. Or is that a skeleton? Yeah, that's a skeleton. Okay, so this is going to need some definite reinforcement. Some upgrades as well. Maybe a Power 5 book. Do we have any? Do we have any books? Let's see. I don't think we've got anything that's like Power 5. Power anything, maybe. We've got knockback. Yeah, okay. We're going to need to craft up some books or just add regular enchantments onto this. Actually, let's see. We do have our enchantment station still over here. Let's see what we can get for enchantments if we just hook this on. Power 4 right off the bat. So let's grab some lapis and we'll come right back. Alright, so we got the lapis. So we'll throw this on. We'll do power 4. Oh, heck yeah. Power 4, infinity, and punch right off the bat. So now we've only got to carry one arrow around with us. And we've got infinite shots with this now. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Okay. So, I mean, it's less than 6. That's good at least. But still not very good. So I'm thinking maybe the Draconic bow is going to be a lot better. We'll have to see. We'll get there as soon as we kill the Ender Dragon. We'll have this stuff pretty much immediately. But one last thing I want to show you before I leave you guys is I set up a builder block here in the nether because we need nether quartz pretty badly. We need nether quartz itself, and we need nether quartz smelted into silicone for our refined storage because we've got a lot of those disk drives that we still need to fill. So probably in the next live stream we do, which you guys can always catch on Twitch, I'll probably start filling these guys up. That'll probably be the bulk of what we do, but it's going to take quite a bit of resources. So that's why I have that builder block in the nether, so hopefully it helps us out there because we've got the ability to auto-craft everything we need. It's just the resources that we're going to miss out on. So hopefully we can get collecting on those with that builder block. But that's going to do it for this episode, so I appreciate you guys watching it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode here on the PeerCraft server.